Alright guys, C-Serpent's exotic snakes. Today is Friday, July 5th, 2024. And we're doing feedings on 5 snakes today. And little Ariel here, my 9-month-old blood python, is getting a rat today. And the 4 other snakes, sand boas, are being fed. They're getting fuzzy crawler mice. So I got this one here. This was actually the smallest rat they had that I could get today. I usually give her a little bit smaller rats, but I know that she'll be okay to handle this one, size-wise. So it'll be a bigger meal, so I probably won't feed her again for another 3 weeks. And she may possibly in that time go blue as well and shed again. She shed a few weeks back. See that piece of mulch? I'm hoping it falls off before she gets to it. It was kind of a brutal snatch and constrict, so I didn't want to get that on film. But when I dropped it in, she's pretty good about snatching these guys as soon as they drop in front of her. So, but it was a little bit, so I just edited that part out and just get to the point here where she's already constricted it and now she can eat, So, I'm gonna try to see maybe. I really don't want to disturb her, but I don't have tongs or anything. I was gonna try and pull that piece of mulch out, but I don't want to disturb her either. And you see the teeth right there when she adjusted, but just then she can see she's got some good sized teeth on her. I've been blessed so far not to have gotten bitten by this one. She's been placid ever since I got her in December. Quick backstory, there was like 4 or 5 of these at the time. And this one here was the calmest. Because, obviously, if there's multiple of the same snake that I'm interested in, then I'll pop the lids on the tubs and pretty much handle each one and just see what their temperament is. And the other ones were either hissing and biting and just freaking out, and this was the only one, like I say, that was just laid back and just let me hold it and check it out, and it didn't even react. So anyway, long story short, like I said, so I've had this one now since December, like I say, and this one I pulled out for handling sessions and whatnot, and it's just totally, it'll sit, it'll crawl a little bit, but it'll mainly sit with me, and just while I'm looking at the phone or watching TV or whatever, and this one will just sit and hang out. I mean, literally just like for an hour or something, I'll have it out. And it's just chill, But anyway, so I just wanted to get this on film, get another feeding, showing this one here. So hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July yesterday. And of course, I was off yesterday and today as well. So nice long 4-day weekend. So we can try to get a shot of her teeth, maybe. She's got some little daggers in there, but like I say, I've never had to endure a bite from her, so knock on wood, that's been a plus. I've got this zoomed in all the way, so the camera here. But she's been a good snake. And like I say, I've palpated her a few times. And, you know, if you run your thumb or your index finger, however you're holding the snake, if you run it down and right before the vent, if it kind of dips in like a little valley, that tells you it's a female. And if you run down and you hit a hard notch or two and they either snap or pop, that tells you it's a male. So I'm pretty convinced. I haven't felt anything down there other than just this, like a little valley. So I'm convinced this one's a female. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like that piece of wood might be going down with the rat. And again, I don't have any tongs. I need to invest in a pair, I suppose. But, oh no, it dropped. Okay. All right, good. I do need to invest in a pair of tongs, because when a situation like that, I can reach in and just kind of pull that wood out before it gets down in the snake's mouth, you know. Try to position myself so we can see this a little better. She's kind of turning as she's eating. But like I said, she's doing exceptionally well. This one here. I do have that other channel, my Black Serpents channel. I've mentioned once or twice in some other videos. I got locked out of that channel last year, and so created this new one here. But anyways, that one I had gotten another baby blood python then, and in that video, you can see where it bites me when I'm pulling it out of the tub and everything. I'm doing the unboxing of it. And it's more or less the coloration like this one here, Brongersmai, which is what this one is. But anyways, you can see where that one, like I say, bit me. But then after that, the rest of the video, it was fine. And it kind of was a little bit, a few times after that, in the weeks after that, it was a little bit where when I would reach in to pull it out for handling sessions, it was, you know, kind of aggressive and whatnot, striking out, hissing and all that. And I had to have gloves to pull it out and hold it and everything. And then eventually, a few minutes after holding it, then I'd slip the gloves off and end up with it in my bare hands. And, you know, but it took a little bit, but that one, you know, managed to mellow out a bit. But I did end up trading that one back for a different snake back then. And I had that one for about 2 months. So like I said, I've had this one here since I got it in December, so I've had this one about 8 months. And this one was about a month old when I got it, so that's why I say 9-month-old, you know. Okay, but as you can see, she's doing really well with this rat, actually, so that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit bigger, but she can handle it just fine. Like I say, I prefer to give her just a little bit smaller size, but she's actually, you know, and this will hold her, like I say. I won't feed her again for probably 3 weeks now. So, but yeah, she's doing good with this. Kind of wish she wasn't facing away, but she's in her tub and there's not a whole lot I can do. Let me see if I can just reposition myself, maybe. Well, you can see that's a nice meal there. It's a nice sized meal. That's going to hold her, like I say. That's going to hold her pretty good. Yeah, so that's a good lump for her. Maybe she's going to turn a little bit. She's got a little piece of wood, so. That won't hurt her, really. I mean, if it goes down, it's not going to hurt her too bad. Unless I can get it somehow. All right, let me see if I can get that wood out, but otherwise, for now, successful feeding, so. All right, guys, take care.